going to take some preparation. So, all those things are kind of on the mind. But the easy answer is I'm not trying to fight 910 and 255 every week, bro. Period.
Yeah. No, I mean that makes sense to me. I was just curious. I think.
Yeah, and then the other side of it
too,
is like even if we push really hard, the most I've ever seen us get in this event is about 80, like high 70s, something along those lines. And then even then, about 20 minutes into it, I lose about a third of that. And I think that's got a lot to do with the majority of the people who are showing up are American based, and then they're heading into work. It was a lot better before the time change because it was 8 to 9 instead of 9 to 10. You know what I'm saying? On the East Coast anyway. So I think that helped us a little bit. But now that the time change is in effect, it throws it off because like 4 or 5 of my good, top players, like, look, I'm walking into work at that time, man. Yeah, I feel you, brother. Do your thing.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Before it was perfect because everyone sat in their car to get to work. They would fight for an hour and then they would have 10 minutes to fuck off before they get to go to work, And but now that's just not the case.
Yep. I think though it's useful to I think we're live is what Okage said. I think it's useful for teams who are lower ranked and trying to figure out their identity to think through those things that you're talking about. The cost.
Well, the other thing is
opportunity
ranks for Polar are trash, right? Like the ranks for Polar are complete and utter trash. You can't even fight for ranks like you do in like Elite War, right? Like Elite War, it's clear. There's numbers to mess with and things like that, and you can plan vision, extend through those ranks. And with Polar, I'm using my own experience. 425 has not been going hard, but we've been playing the event now for some months, right? Remember me, you, Holbrook talking about it a handful of months ago, and we've been essentially playing it, not hard, but attempting to sense that conversation, Bird. And bro, I'm still ranked 150,
Yeah. That's what
I'm still ranked 150. And if the community thinks we're ranked 150, you can eat a big old black one. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense to me. So it's just the fucking events. It just doesn't fucking make sense. It just doesn't. But it's cool. I get the event. It's cool. I like the overall situation of the event. But bro, it's 4 minutes to the other side of the map. Like that's the biggest thing. It's 4 minutes to the other side of the map.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Camel's never going to fix the rankings. Don't hold your breath on that. But if they have informal tiers based on battle power for the Alliance, just make it explicit. You know what I mean? Like, if you're in the lower BP pool, go win that. Go be number 1 in the lower BP pool.
There 100% should be brackets in some regard. However, what that does is it doesn't allow the 1,300 nations to go get top 10. In the overall event. And that's what they're trying to do, in my opinion, with Polar, is Camel's trying to allow the rankings to let everybody be a part of it. And if you can spend enough and if you can hold enough bases, you can get there, and if you do that week in and week out, spend enough, hold enough bases and do those things, you're going to get up to the top 10. I mean, we've seen that with so many of these new nations, over the last 6 months or so, just hanging out in the top 10 like they're somebody, where 2 of my cities would wipe their whole alliance.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think they're just trying to make it so everybody can kind of be available. But again, it's always going to boil down to who's spending the most week in and week out. That's what it's going to be,
Yeah.
And it's consistent week in and week out. Because if you take a week off, which we did, we were like rank 80. We took a week off. We dropped to like 170, bro. It was crazy, So, and now that we're kind of taking thirds and shit like that, fucking around with 9, 10, and 255, it just continues to get worse and worse, So we're just hanging out in like the 150 rank, because For us to get anywhere close to the top 10, you're talking about like a 6-month commitment, Bird.
Yeah, and like a heavy cash influx.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So I would have to send my low tier guys $50 a week. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
like for real. I would have to do that. You know. And I'm not doing that, mind you. You know.
Yeah. Right.
So it's all those great fun things, you know. But yeah, I think the biggest thing for us anyway is simply the cost of the event is just so much, man. And you know, I'd much rather use those items in an elite war to try to gain a rank, or avoid war to try to win. Like we just got head of state again. We got Wild Baby Gang in there, you know, so like if we get them for void, you know, like that can be an issue for us if we want to win. So we have to prepare for shit like that, you know?
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense to me.
Have you seen the map already?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now, man. It's pretty decent.
It's well distributed.
I'll take it's perfect for us. Sucks for them, you know?
Yeah, even for 910, they always have a nation in the middle. They have a nation between them and 255. We have another one between them and us.
Yeah, it should be nice and fun as per usual, you know. Give these guys a
And 888 is the exact opposite of us, so they're more likely to come and give someone a fight. So
I mean, yeah, they're definitely going to attempt to fight. I think they're going to get cut off fairly quickly and just know they're just a little bit out of their league. But yeah, we'll see.
yeah, but it's someone that, or they are someone that we don't need to worry about because they are on the opposite side of the map.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to get close to us. Not with those two conglomerates next to them. Yeah, like Bird, like right now, we just kind of like organically have 40 online, you know?
Mm-hmm.
No questions, no nothing, you know, no reminders, no bullshit. And we got, you know, there's 40 of us, you know? Now, if I really press, you know, get like 70, 75, but, you know, again, look what we're going up against. It's just not worth it, you know?
Absolutely.
And did 255 even show up? It looks like there's 3 of them today. Or am I just fucking, like, is the game lagging that hard?
My thing,
No,
I mean,
there.
I've said this before, like 621 didn't care about Polar, but I did. So my thing was like, listen, it's not a priority event. People don't have to show up. But if you're going to show up, let's at least play it the right way.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I spent probably more time than was really worth it, you know, putting together strategy and stuff like that. But the biggest thing for me is like, we have to stop inviting people to use a bunch of their speeds, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
and that's
the people
the
who can
biggest
afford
thing.
it.
Dude. Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's got to be so ironed out, man. You know, because then you see it. You know, like you see my homeboy Tuiwat. He just sped in there. Homeboy should not be speeding in there. You know,
Yeah.
he just
And,
sped
like-
in. What are you doing? You know, but I know he wants to get a couple of merits. You know, so I respect the hustle. You know, but I would much rather you do it in a different time frame. You know, that's all.
Yeah, exactly. And like,
And
on
that's
one
how
hand,
Mental and
like,
I got in an argument, you know, a handful of months ago, you know, when he ended up leaving Alliance because he was sharing, you know, battles and on the other side of the map when we were trying to prepare for a 255 Elite War in a week, you know? And I'm like, Mental, fucking stop it, you know? Stop, chill. Like, we got to do this, you know? And, you know, that rubbed him the wrong way. But the long and short of it is yeah, man, it's such a job to watch the bags of others. It's just really the easiest thing I can say as a leader. It's just like it's such a job to watch the bags of others. Especially the bottom, say 20 or 30%. Because those are the ones you need when the battle matters. It's not your fucking monsters. It's not your whales. You need those guys fucking at the end of the snake.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the guys you need to still have a couple speeds left when you're going to speed attack the base in an EW, right?
Exactly.
Like you guys cannot slow walk this. We got to all slam in together. And it's tough too, because like on one hand, you're like, yeah, I appreciate. Listen, if I share a target, my teammates are going to get my back. But then you got to realize, hey, they're going to get my back. So I can't, again, I have to stop inviting them.
Exactly. You just got to eat it. You just got to die with your courage,
Yeah, exactly.
You got to die with your courage. I'm the same way, bro. I'm the same exact way. It's like, oh, I'm not going to get this one. If I shared it, I could. But again, it's usually on the other side of the map. I feel so bad sharing that base. It's on the other side of the map. It's 3 minutes and 52 seconds away. That's 8 speeds, bro. It's like, nah, bro. Fuck that, man. Nah.
Yeah.
Can't do it, man. Can't do it. It's not worth it. Not worth it.
By the way, LG, just a quick question. 25%
Shoot, brother.
is not considered speeding, right?
I don't believe it to be no.
Good.
No, I don't believe it to be that.
Yeah, I feel like you rack up because they give those 25 cents away or 25% away better or more frequently than they do the 50s. So you end up having a couple thousand of those things, like without even trying,
Dude, I have like 7,000.
in EW.
I literally have 7,000 25% speeds.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
and I use them to speed back and forth to mines and shit. Because I'm impatient when it comes to like farming events or something stupid. It's like the only time I ever use them. I feel like
255 is coming for us.
Oh, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. They wanna fucking play that. I can play that too. Get the fuck out of here. I can play that too. Oh, I'm tired. Feels like Monday, but it's not. Yeah, I literally have 6,000 25% speeds. Shit's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm nowhere near the spender that you are, but I think I had well north of 2,500,
I had 40.
You've been using them.
Yes. Now I have 20.
Now I have 20. Because it took you 35 of them to get 4 minutes away.
Yep.
Too funny.
It's all good.
What about you, Planet? What kind of bag you rolling with?
I use my
25%.
25s. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I probably got like 40 after Polo last night. I got 20 left.
Is there anyone in round one that even gives you guys any headache?
Nah,
Like,
it's
who
annoying.
are the other good nations? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it sucks every week. We had like the whole map last night. It sucks though because like you have to show up to win. Because if people don't show up, then like the people who do use their bags. But there's no competition. I thought one of these guys would end up switching to our time slot, but I guess you guys like playing each other every week.
Yeah, dude, this shit's crazy, bro. Just every week in, week out, just fucking crazy. That's why you can't focus on an event like this unless you fucking trying to spend a bag like 910 does. Just a little too much. Just a little too much.
The numbers they bring is crazy though. We can't bring 100 to an event like that. For Polar anyway.
Yeah, it's definitely something that, you know, you have to fucking plan for, man. I don't understand how these guys want to spend a bag like that week in and week out, but that's on them. You know, I respect it.
I mean, they just have a lot of motivation and engagement right now. Everybody is excited. They got a really exciting merge. I mean, good for them, you know? And it still takes planning to get as many people as they do, but I just remember having to beg people to get on for Polar.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So true.
You know, LG, you say you send no reminders. I was the person sending all the Polar reminders because it's the same thing. It's like
when I jump in and off, like offline, you know, for like the night, you know, I'll say, you know, Polar's in 12 hours. And then when I wake up, you know, Polar 2 hours. But it's like Alliance chat talking, you know, it's not really, you know, really much else than that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the same. We don't make it mandatory at all. So whoever shows up, shows up.
Yeah, it was never mandatory, but I was gonna bug everybody about it. My feeling was, listen, we've set up our plan that you will get battles without spending anything on it. Like, we'll max out the charge button, so you'll get those benefits. And you know, it's just another source of merit. It's another way to, like, especially for your mid-level players, to stay ahead of the curve, you know? And if we were doing our jobs right as leaders, folks were not using too much of a bag. It took some time to kind of iron that out.
To Saif's point, though, there's really no other event that you need to even save for right now, though.
I mean, for them especially, right? Like 621 had to be concerned about GC. And it sounds like, I mean, 910 won their GC pre-merge. And sounds like they're having trouble getting a little bit of action on Void and stuff like that. So I don't think that they have another event that they have to worry about other than Polar and EW.
Yeah, and until they start challenging the top 5 in EW, I don't think that's much of an issue for them either.
Yeah, they haven't hit the point yet where any of their matches are lasting longer than 5 minutes. And who knows when that point will be, you know? I think that there are probably some teams at least one team in the top 5. I don't know which team, but at least one of them is not going to give them as much trouble as a top 5 team would like.
Sin. They seem like they've given up on EW.
Kind of their last thing, though, isn't it? I mean, they're still probably pretty fearsome in Void.
Yeah. I don't know. From our match yesterday, it seemed like they were very not motivated to play.
I could see, like, if I were in their position, you're taking fire from a couple different sides. You got to pick your battles. You know,
Yeah.
I think they beat 7-Eleven, who's a good team. And so I think if I were them, I'd be focusing on slapping down the people who they can beat with relative ease, you know, where they can still burn the base. But against another top 5 team where even if they push, maybe they're just extending the time of the battle or they're losing on towers. I don't know. When you guys beat Sin in 45 minutes, was the tower number close? Or were you
Nah, it
guys
was
in
like,
control of the map?
I think we had like 12 and they had 2.
Yeah. See, like, if I were them, I wouldn't push against you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
That battle was hefty on their bags for sure, man. But I'll also say that I think they just know that because they don't have the big whales and things like that, you know, the stat averaging and all of those things, it's just a little bit too much pressure, you know. But I don't think that they're like a 52, right, or a 269 currently. I think they're just going to fall down to like top 10, 12 and kind of hang around in there somewhere in like, call it the next 2-3 months. That's just my opinion, though. I haven't spoke to anybody over there, but I'm assuming it's going to be something like that, you know, or at least I would hope, because I got a lot of respect for 219, man. There's some cool dudes over there.
Yeah, for sure. I'm with you, LG. I don't see them falling off a cliff like some of the other ones who used to be in the top 10.
You know, but they're not stupid either. Like, look what happened to 7-Eleven. They're like, okay, okay, we can slick these guys. And they did, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think they're choosing their battles wisely, which is super smart of their leadership. And, you know, and knowing not to go up against a motivated 5-6-7 trying to, you know, run up the ranks. You know what I'm saying? But I think that they're going to not allow the 7-Elevens or, you know, 785 got them fairly quickly, if I remember correctly, you know, but I also think they're in tune with the lives and all those things. So they know who's doing what, you know what I'm saying? Who's motivated, who's not, i.e. motivated spending money, you know, like those style of things just mean so much in that particular event. You know?
Yeah. I don't know. I could be wrong about this. I don't know if 785 has played 219 yet.
I thought they did.
I thought they played 286 recently. I thought they were looking for 219 and couldn't find them. I could be wrong about that, though.
My team's just over here fucking with 910. It's just like, man, y'all are idiots, man. What are you doing? I just had to say in the chat, stop fucking with 910, man. What the hell? You don't poke the goddamn bear. We're over here hanging out with 3 towers. Let's just hang out with our 3 towers, will you?
Yo, LG, is 567 and 425 ever going to play EW?
You know, I don't know. And I kind of said this on the live. I don't necessarily see a good value there. You know, if one or the other really wants to fight for a spot, you know, I think 567's in a little bit of a better position to maybe overtake third based off of, you know, challenges and things like that. But, you know, because like in a couple weeks, we're going to 6-2-1 again. You know, we very possibly could lose again, you know. So if we continue upon that route, I think you guys are just going to organically take over third, you know.
Look,
I think 621 wants to play us too. So if we can't beat them, I think
he said he said that on the live last week. You know, what's up, Hawkage? Look, what am I looking at?
The battle between 255 and 910 at the moment on G.
Oh yeah,
I think
G2.
54 time versus 28. They were all speeding in there.
Yeah, there is a lot of motivation between those two nations right now, and I am trying to stay as far away as possible. You know, I'm trying to stay as far away as possible.
But it's fun to watch.
Yeah. No, I love the front row seats, man. I really do. I love the front row seats.
And there they come. Oops.
It's like you can't even do anything when they have their 7 big cities running to the same base. Like it's like pointless even sending your people. Nothing you can do.
What's the overall score?
910's up by about 1,000, and 255's got about 1,300 on us.
Yeah.
Can you not see it on the live?
Oh no, I could, because the battle was zoomed in. I also was looking at the wrong part of the screen.
I took the battle out.
Got it.
Oh, here they go again.
Yeah, they're coming.
10, 11, 13, 14. They are coming. This is 9, 10.
Him just got a nice little jumping point somehow. I'm not really sure how. It's probably because they got all of the little bases over there in D side, and 910 gave up the fighting 888
910
because they're
double the attackers of 255.
well. That's because they're also fighting 888 down there in the corner. Go look at A7. There's like 60 people going over there. You know.
And they're coming for us again.
Yeah, I told y'all motherfuckers leave them alone, but no one wants more trucking Lissinger. No one wants to Lissinger. Told y'all motor truckers. I mean, we're so much better off. Don't speed in, let us lose, and then attack. I mean, come on, guys. Fun. Fun. Uh-oh. Looks like 910's trying to get on the other side of us to go fuck with 255 on the other corner. Look, yep. Look at crazy ass Bryce. As much as Bryce has got a big old attitude, bro, I like him. I'm starting to like him a lot more, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I like his style.
Yeah, it's pretty fire. He's like, you know what? Let me go get on the other side and just molly slap they ass on and split them up. Now they can't just defend over a G2. They got to split up. It's a good tactic, man. The kid's smart, you know? Kid's smart.
Especially when you got the top ends. That's
Oh yeah,
the
dude.
ability to do that.
Those top cities, man, are a problem. You know, they're pushing up against 5, 6, 7 top city numbers, and plus the participation, bro. You know, so that's a little scary, honestly.
Yeah, someone said that 567 has the best top 20 in the game. I would disagree. I think 910 gives us a run for our money.
I mean, yes and no. You have
we just have the top 5 that really stands out, but past that, their top 20 is pretty solid.
Yeah, if you go pound for pound top 20, I think they might edge you out, you know, based off of averages. But I do think that you know, your top 10 versus their top 10 is you guys, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
There they go again.
Yeah, they're this is yeah, hey man, I gotta, you know, I can't even like hate on it too much, you know. It's like it's kind of fun to watch, you know, as much as we've been watching 255 kind of dominate the playing field for so you know several years at this juncture. I think it's cool that someone's built something that can give them a true run for their money in a couple events. You know, I think more would be revealed in an event like Elite War, you know, because I just happen to know that a majority of their bottom end is buying T13 troops and all those things, you know, during this event, whereas they can't do that in others. So I think that that might, you know, show a couple of things. But right now in this event, bro, 910 is doing their thing, man. You know, you can't really even say much else other than just that. But I will say this: that was the first time that that 910 took G2. So the little split on whoever you want to call it there, it looked like it worked out pretty well, because that was the first time they weren't able to take G2 there for a minute. So whatever little split they got going on seems to be kind of working all right. Oh my God, everybody's flying, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. Everybody's flying, dude. I'm so glad that I'm not involved in that. Like, honestly, I'm glad I'm not involved in that. Baby's probably really happy that we're trying to take this tower right now, but Mental just joined and he's like, nope, I need to keep this tower. Mental just joined and said, that's my tower. We still winning right now, though. If Carnage gets his slow ass in there, we might win it. Oh, here comes Cypher. We might get this one now. Let's go. They better win G11, or they're gonna have to go through us all over again to get there. They better win G11.
They are reinforcing.
Yeah, I see. I'm watching. They're trying to keep G10.
What's the battle at G11 look like?
I can't see it, dude. This shit's so lagged up right now, brother. I haven't been able to see any of their battle bars the entire time.
On G11?
Yeah.
Like this. 12
Ooh.
versus 5, 6.
They're getting pushed out of that south area then.
Yep. They lost.
Yeah, they lost.
But they are going for G2 again.
They're coming for G8 right now, though. Watch. Just be, you know, this is where we need to defend, y'all.
I'm in there.
I'm not trying to engage anybody, but I would like to keep these little 3 towers. Here they come, y'all. Here they come. I feel like I'm on voice chat right now.
Mental.
Yeah, it's mental. Of course it's mental, the fucker, because he knows we're not doing anything. He's like, oh, these guys aren't doing nothing. We're just going to take their shit. I'm defending his ass, though. Fuck that.
Does it look like him has or 255 has slowed down at all, like on spending resources, or no?
I don't think so, man. It looks pretty status quo to me, you know?
They keep
Yeah.
It looks pretty status quo.
One thing I notice is they're taking battles on their side.
Well, yeah,
So-
because they're making them spend the correct, and we all know that's what, you know. Baby's like, okay, you know, like, let's see how long that bag can hold up. We're gonna stay in these 3 towers, these 4 towers, make them come to us every time, blah 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 blah, and that's it, you know. Which is smart. It's good leadership, you know. Like, you know, we all know Baby's one of the best. But yeah, they haven't even touched G3 because they're allowing 888 to keep the line in the sand, and then they're forcing them to come back in speed every single time. So they're just defending G2, you know. Oh shit, my team's now fucking with 255. They just don't listen, man. I swear. They just don't listen. All right, but what we do have is H opening up here in a few seconds. So
I'm surprised we're not seeing mental play 425 and 910 at the same time versus 255.
well, I kind of told Mental that we wouldn't be doing anything, especially fucking with 255. I'm not trying to make an enemy. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
Hey, I got the center. Help! Help! I need help! 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 I don't have enough troops. Help! 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 I don't have enough troops. God damn it! Help!
I gotta run, guys, but good luck the rest
Later,
of the event.
Bird. Always a pleasure, my G.
Later,
Yeah.
bird.
Peace, guys.
Okay. Yikes.
Fun, fun, fun. Hey, we might defend this. Nah, they got it.
No.
I don't know. No, they coming now. I see them coming. See, that's what happens. Laggy bullshit. I'm like, oh, I'm winning. No, there's 40 more guys coming.
And even if we won, look at the line from 255.
Yeah, I know, brother. I know.
The next
I
one
know.
we would lose.
I've been doing this long enough to know, my G.
But still, it's still worth the goal to spit in just to look at this.
Yeah, I agree. It's okay. We got a couple of points. Got it a little bit closer. You know, didn't allow them to get the hurt spot. You know.
And now they are coming for 255.
Yeah, I would just let's just try and I guess defend. Let's see if 910 will allow us to keep this one. You know, I don't really know what else to say.
Oh, good strategy. They are like spreading around, trying to eat as many spots from 255 as they can.
Yeah, correct. That's how you do it, man. You spread them out. You take, you know.
G11, G12, H.
Yeah, it's coming, man. It's coming. That's for sure. It's coming. They're bringing a world of hurt currently.
We had one of our guys going for H6.
Yeah, it's Mabo.
Yeah.
I saw him going up there. Let him do his thing. That's my Japanese homeboy. Mr. SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh shit, he lost. The fuck was I just watching?
Yeah. Against 255.
So confused.
Because it was 910. He took it from 910 and then.
Oh, got it. Okay,
Guys
that
came in.
that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay.
Same way that now we have someone from 255 going there. Night King.
Yeah, it looks like 910's almost got a 3,000 point lead again with 25 minutes still to remain. So yeah, they're doing their thing. That's for sure.
Has the score gap been getting wider and wider each week?
Yeah, it has for sure. Like week 1, it came down to, who won the base at the end. And, week 2, kind of same thing. But last week it was, when we completely stepped away like we are currently, it's a clear victory for 910, Now, obviously, if we were like trying, it would be a little bit more difficult for both sides, but I don't think that the rankings would change, between 1, 2, and 3. I still think we would get third, even if we tried, and all those things. So I'd much rather just play the way I am,
Yeah, for sure.
Are we going for S1?
I have no idea what those guys are doing, honestly. So I'm just going to kind of watch and see. And if the battle looks halfway decent, maybe I'll join. Yeah. So yeah, I'll join. Why not? Fuck it. We're there. Now they're just going to take it from us, which is fine, but whatever. We get it for a couple of seconds. I'll tell you what, that Zeke guy though, the Zeke guy from 255, I don't know where he came from, but yeah, he's doing his thing, man. For sure. He's doing his thing.
Strong. Oh, we got it. For a couple of seconds, I guess.
Yeah, for a couple of seconds, exactly. Until they want to come back and take it. It looks like they're a little busy on the other side right now, but I'm sure that we're going to see that attack number climb quite significantly here in a moment. But it's also like they don't care if we have it so long as 255 doesn't have it, So if I'm 910, it's like, just leave it there. We'll get it at the end. Let's focus on these other bases, and that's what I would do. But now that 255 is coming for it, now they're going to come, for sure.
Doesn't seem like 255 is gonna get it.
Yeah, it doesn't look very promising, that's for sure.
Look like they're slowing down.
255 is, other than a couple of players. Like you can see
Yeah.
Zeke flying around and Baby and a couple of others, but a majority of the rest of the players are probably a little bit low on resources currently.
More points for us. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, like they're leaving us in S1 because they don't need to kick us out of S1.
You guys might jump into second holding S1.
That might be what they're trying to do, honestly. That might be what they're trying to do. It's like, you know what? Let them hang out there. They might take second. That's all that's going to do, though, is piss off 255 against us. Like let me get the fuck out of here. Let me get the fuck out of here. Like, for real, that's just going to make 255 more upset.
Yeah, someone's getting punished. If they can't punish Saif, they're coming for you, league guys.
Yeah, hey, man, hey. I took a few lashings in my lifetime, brother. I always stand back up, man. Feel me? I always stand back up. You can beat me, boy, but you can't hold me down. That's for sure.
That's right.
That's exactly what they're doing, man. Fuck. Fuck. That's exactly what they're doing. No, here they come. I see 10 come. No, that's 255. Now they're trying to come get their they're trying to make sure they get second place.
Oh, we're close in points.
400 points is all we're down. So if we can defend a couple of times and not even 200 we're down now. Yikes. We're gonna get in a fight with 255.
Tell Mental to
That's-
switch over to 425. Secure the second place.
We're gonna get in a fight with 255. It's not fun.
Where's Tip?
Oh yeah.
Miss
Look,
him.
they're blocking them out.
Yeah, they're blocked out now. Oh Jesus. Uh-oh.
Here they come.
Oh man, we're so screwed, dude. 255 is gonna hate us. Make sure this ends up on YouTube so I can direct them in the hey, go listen to the YouTube chat.
It's kind of on YouTube. For some reason, my PC again decided to update Windows. So it's kind of sluggish, people are saying. The stream. The game is
Oh, got it.
fine, but we'll see.
They have like the worst timing on that battle.
You know, and that's kind of, I think it's got a lot to do with them not being able to get there,
Yeah.
but whatever. I'm not going to sit here and they had just opened up a lane, so now they're going to come.
Oh, there they go. Yeah, you guys are in trouble now.
I mean, you know, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'd almost rather them take it than them think that I'm trying to fucking work with 910 or something like that. Like, I'm cool with 910, but we ain't, you know. And we just took second place. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
But we're gonna lose the center.
Yeah, they're gonna kick you out,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, fun. All right, we have second place for the moment. Oh, shit. They're coming to the other side now. 255's got a little action. I like it. They ain't got no give up in them neither. I like that. I like that. Good job, 255. Like that. No give up. Look at Faid, rush it in there, little bastard. Faid hates me, I feel like. Oh shit, here comes Cypher. I don't think it's enough though.
wish this events were like.
Oh shit! Look at 255 now. Look at 255 all up in their house. 255 all up in 910 house now. They saying, hold up, wait a minute. Hold up. We ain't done here.
Is there enough time for them to get the points back?
Nah, I don't think so.
All right.
They would have to have clear domination like you guys do over there in 567.
6,000 points difference.
They would have to pinwheel that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, well, we still got time for you to take second, so.
Yeah, we're gonna try and take the base at 13. So we'll see what happens then.
Can we watch that S1 battle?
Yes.
If you click on it, maybe.
Come on.
Dang.
I'm clicking, but
Yeah, that's the camel lagsters. The camel lag.
Come on.
Fucking trash buckets. I swear, dude. They're the.
There we go.
But we can't see the bar. Where's the bar? There we go.
There it is.
I'm over here watching the stream. It's hilarious.
56 versus 45, and they're still winning.
Damn, eating.
It's like half the.
Gotta love it.
And they got it.
You still going for it, LG?
Yeah, we just left our base a couple seconds ago. A couple idiots went like a minute early, so they're gonna die. But I think we got about 20 or 25 heading up that way now. We only have like 40 online, so we'll see.
I'm also going. Not that it's gonna be a lot of help.
That's a strong city you got there, man. Don't take nothing away from yourself. That's for sure.
No, it's just I got very few troops now.
Oh, got it. Got it.
S1 bounces the defender even if a battle's queued, right?
Depending on how many people are in there, yeah. There's a certain number of something that you can keep in there. I don't necessarily know what it is, but majority of the times after a battle, I have like 3 troops in left in there, and
Yeah.
and everything else is kicked out. Wow, we're like 50 points away from what's in the futs.
255.
Yeah. Damn, it's raining like a motherfucker. I came out of nowhere. Jesus.
I'm boiling over here.
Summer in South Florida, man. Hot as fuck, and then you turn around and it's pouring. You know?
It's been raining up here for like 3 days.
Can you hear it in the background?
Nah.
All right, good.
Today is like 30 degrees Celsius, which is like 75 Fahrenheit. Something like that. Here we go. Can I see the battle?
Yeah, but 255's coming in after us. So even if we win this, I'm going to get booted. All this other bullshit. I should just retreat now. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to retreat now.
We're in second. Oops. Okay. I withdraw.
Yeah, but now 255's in there. So
Did you guys lose that battle? I didn't even see it.
no, we won the battle, but 255 is in there after and all those stupid things.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Kicked us out immediately, blah, 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 blah.
Well, we are above 255 now.
Yeah.
For a moment.
Not for long, I guess. Still.
We need 910 to kick them out of there. That's what we really need. I'm not going to say that because I don't want 910 to do any of those things. I'm cool with third. I'm cool with fifth. You know, like I think I spent like 10,000 gold. You know what I'm saying? So no biggie. You know, no biggie.
We still had a couple of guys beat in there now.
Yeah, you know, it's dodo birds, and they're still going to go. You know, look, we got 3 guys just going to run into a brick wall. You know.
Yep.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
300 points ahead. No less.
So what I'm going to do then is just take these guys' towers for the time being. See if that'll help us a little bit. We need 910 to...
Jesus.
910 took it from him.
We're still
And now they're blocking him out. Oh, shit. I don't want no part of that. Now they're blocking him out. Now they're going to C5 or G1. Oh, yeah. Mental just hit C5. Oh, shit.
Let's get this one's underwater.
Now 910's coming for us. They're trying to block everybody out of the center, which is understandable. Let's see if we can't block that a little bit because I'm trying to go there one more time. Oh, here comes 255 to the center. Let's go.
And this is gonna be right down to the wire. So as soon as the event ends, I'm gonna end the live, reboot, and go back to work.
I like it. I like it.
Have meetings. Unfortunately, I'm leading, so I can't be playing at the same time.
Yeah, my meeting started, and as soon as it started, I got up and walked out. I just got up and walked out. I'm outside on the balcony out here. It just started fucking pouring.
I just can't. So are we going for the center?
Yeah, we already left. Where are you at?
I'll be right there.
No, don't go yet. I mean, we're about a minute or so away, 2 minutes away.
You guys are too early.
I'll slow walk and then speed up at the last minute once you guys get in.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to have 255 and 910 go at it first, which they're currently doing. So
Yeah.
let's just hope. Hawkage, click on that battle. What's it looking like,
I'm
brother?
looking at it. You're about to arrive and be on waiting.
Yeah,
list.
I'm just trying to get in there. That's all.
Who's red and who's blue? Oh, blue is 910, right?
Yes, 255 is red.
255 is blue. Oh, I don't know. I'm red.
I've been on the battle bar. I'm sorry.
No, him.
Oh, got it. Okay, sorry. My bad.
Him is 255, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
correct.
So 255 is the red ones. 30.
Oh, we got a chance here, guys. We got a chance. If this battle continues to go the way it is, we got a chance here.
30 versus 30.
How much time's left? Does it say?
2 minutes and 30 seconds is in the whole thing. So we have a chance if this battle can
Yeah.
ever get the fuck over, you know? It looks like it's about to be over.
255's got to speed up a little bit.
A minute.
Nah,
and a half.
They're molly-whopping. Eating. Let's go. Get in there. Okay, now we can hold that bitch. Yeah, 2 minutes, probably not.
Yeah, you don't have enough time. Or too much time.
Yeah, too much time. I was hoping the battle would last a little bit longer.